So these are my Premier League predictions for night 8 of the Premier League Darts in Newcastle Court. Starting off then with Newcastle versus Stephen Bunting. I think Newcastle that's past Bunting for me. I think Bunting's Premier League campaign is all but done now, in my opinion. And we don't need to explain why on Newcastle. Run shopping if it's a whitewash, to be honest with you. Durham Price versus Rob Quartz. See now, they met each other in the last night, didn't they? And Rob Quartz got the better of Durham Price. Them two, for me, Durham Price and Rob Quartz are going to be the ones battling for that final playoff spot, in my opinion. But I've done for Desi. I've done for Desi Price this time, instead the better of Rob Quartz. But I think it'll be 50-50 between the two of them. Humphreys versus Chris Dorby. I think Humphreys will beat Dorby for me. You would expect so. I think Humphreys will beat Dorby. As most Chris Dorby doesn't have that backing of the Newcastle crowd with Chris Dorby, obviously from that area as well. So it's going to be like a home turf for him, isn't it? But I think Humphreys will beat Dorby. And Van Duren versus Aspinall. See, this is normally the game for Van Duren, isn't it? Where he normally, as he sometimes uses, doesn't he, to someone he should beat. But Van Duren at the moment seems to turn off against the top players, against the players like Yetta, for example, and Humphreys. I think Van Duren will get past Aspinall though. I think Van Duren beats Aspinall for me. Which means Yetta versus Price, Humphreys versus Van Duren. And Yetta versus Price would be an interesting semi-final, with Durham Price having an undefeated record against Yetta at the moment. I'm going to start with Humphreys Van Duren. I think Humphreys will get past Van Duren. I think Humphreys gets the revenge on Van Duren from obviously the last week. Yetta versus Price. But I'm going to go for it again. I'm going to go for Price just to continue his undefeated record against Newcastle. And because I think Newcastle's won a night as well. Now that he's won the night, he doesn't really need to win back-to-back nights yet, does he? I think he's still comfortable at the top, so that may play a part. And we've seen it before when people won nights as well. When whoever wins the night don't tend to do well in the next night, do they? So that's also my reason as well. So I done for Durham Price versus Luke Humphreys, and I done for Luke Humphreys to get the night win, in my opinion. And that would be a good final, wouldn't it? Price Humphreys, which will be two players, two of the only other players that have won a night that isn't you yet. So I would love to see that final, both of them battle it out for their third night win of the Premier League campaign. That would be good. That would be good to see. But yeah, I've done for Humphreys to get a night win, because it always seems to be whenever Yetta doesn't win a night, Humphreys tends to win the night. If Humphreys doesn't win the night, then sometimes it's Yetta, or it could be Durham Price, obviously depending how the draw doors for each night, sort of thing. So yeah, I think Humphreys will get the win. I think Humphreys will probably you'd expect Humphreys to reach the final. I think he needs to reach the final just to try and just keep that gap up below him in terms of the playoff places, and obviously keep on Newcastle's tail. It doesn't matter if you finish top, let's be real. I think Yetta and Humphreys will want to try and avoid each other, so both of them will be looking to finish in the top two, so they don't have to meet in the semi-finals of the playoffs. So them are night 8 predictions for the Premier League Darts. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments. I'll see you all for the night 8 with